How are you doing, guys? This is Joseph again from E30 Rockwall here in Rockwall, Texas. As I look here to my left, you'll see my beautiful dealership. Isn't my dealership, but I am very proud of where I work at and the people I work with and everything that we accomplish here. So I'm in the 2020 Toyota CHR today. As you couldn't tell by the title, this is a limited edition that I'll be driving. I wanted to go over a couple of things on the inside of the vehicle, and the weather has been pretty bad here recently, so it's very windy. So I'll do most of my talking inside the vehicle, as you'll hear a lot of wind on the outside if I'm doing it out there. But like I said, this is a 2020 Toyota CHR Limited. Some things that are unique to this vehicle that you can't get on the other trims. One's going to be the dual climate control, the heated seats, the fold-in mirrors, the beautiful headlights that I'll show you as well. I'm a sucker for headlights. It's one of those things that some people like rims, tires, overall appearance. I like a good, bright, and elegant headlight. That's my weakness right there. So like I said, this is quite a very beautiful ride if you ask me. It doesn't look like something Toyota would make with the styling and overall design of the vehicle. It's pretty different. So I'm gonna park here and kind of talk a little bit more so I'm not too distracted on the road. I feel like this is the ultimate flex. You know, when you're driving and you have your hand up here, you got that watch. It's an unnecessary flex, I feel like. Look at this. We're everywhere, man. Another one of us, Toyota Rockwall, come see us. So I'm gonna park. That's usually where I park, but I don't want to be too weird. But yeah, I like to just drive and talk to y'all and explain the vehicle. It gives me a chance to really focus on my product knowledge and provide that to other people. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna park, so I'll just go ahead and go through with it. So in the 2020 Toyota CHR, you are on the TSS, which is Toyota Safety Sense, the 2.0 version of that. What that's going to give you is your lane departure, lane trace, dynamic cruise control with full speed, pedestrian alert, pre-collision system, all tied into the vehicle. That's standard in all Toyota products and all Toyota CHRs. So something that's a huge accomplishment for 2020 in the year of Toyota lineup is whether it's the 2.0 version or the standard version, all our vehicles are equipped with Toyota Safety Sense. So 4Runners were the ones that were lacking in that industry, but that is now standard in that vehicle as well. So a huge accomplishment with that. Guaranteed safety in all our vehicles that no other owner or no other make can really say that. You know, all their vehicles have standard safety equipment. No one can say that. I'm very proud of that. So if you're not familiar with the TSS, that's going to give you lane departure, dynamic cruise control. That's going to be accessible here. So lane departure is going to be right here. So if you're veering off the road, the vehicle is actually going to recognize that for you and actually adjust your wheel for you, keeping you centered in your lane as best as possible. Does disengage after 32 miles per hour. Main reason why is the dotted lines on the road. Anything under 32 miles per hour, that can be broken up and looked not like a solid line, if that makes sense. Dynamic cruise control, you turn your cruise control on. Default is going to be the dynamic part of it, the radar ready cruise control. So you set your cruise control speed, let's say to 75. The vehicle is actually going to recognize traffic and a vehicle in front of you and adjust your speed to whatever it needs to keep you at that distance. And that's going to be, I'll show you. So that's going to be 3 car lengths, 2 car lengths, and 1 car length. And you can cycle between the button right here on the steering wheel to turn it back off. Press it right there. To use regular cruise control, so you'll see the icon. Turning it on, holding it, icon changes. That's regular cruise control now. So very neat. I think it's very courteous and generous of Toyota to offer you both systems. Whereas some people, you know, maybe the older community or even the people who don't necessarily want any of that, they can opt out and choose to just use regular cruise control. So as you see, I have the hold brake button on. That's part of this the TSS 2.0. So that's right there, hold brake. So right, I'm at a stoplight. I'm not in park, nothing like that. Foot's on the brake. I'm gonna let go of the brake. Vehicle's gonna stay stationary. Give it gas. Start going again. and that is standard on all TSS 2.0 vehicles. Someone almost died up there. People are crazy. Can't trust them. So I'm gonna pull in, not to Canes. I've already had my grub. So I've mentioned a lot of accomplishments today with Toyota. A huge accomplishment with me is I used to be very unhealthy, overweight. Just a little insight of my life. Wasn't taking care of myself in the right way. I have a beautiful wife and a beautiful 10-month-old kid, so something had to change. So I did. My A1C, if you're not familiar with diabetes or glucose or anything like that, you're trying to be around 6, 7. Anything under 7 is pretty good. I was at a 10 3 months ago, so that's no bueno. It's not good at all. I'm proud to say I'm now down to a 6, so I'll stop preaching on that. Just another accomplishment that I like to mention. So yeah, so I went over things on the steering wheel. You have your voice command buttons here: answer, decline, voice command. This is for your presets, volume, simple stuff. This navigates your center screen here. Like I said, typical, nothing too crazy. Access your lane departure, dynamic cruise control. Now, so I'm gonna look at my little cheat sheet here just to go make sure I'm explaining this right. This does have Apple CarPlay, and let's see, people always have to say Android Auto, and here it is. As you can see, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capable. So huge accomplishment on that. We got to keep those Samsung people happy, you know. They hate the iPhone users, but got to keep them happy. Some other things that I want to mention on this vehicle: this is a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder that's standard on all the CHR. You're looking around 31 on the highway. For a vehicle this size and a crossover vehicle, I think that's plenty, you know. It's a great size vehicle. It's going to get you A to B, you know, easy without refilling, you know, every single day, with still having space, okay? So some things that now that I think it's a little bit less windy, I wanted to go over. So I'll show this, right? I'm in drive. I'm putting in park. Watch this parking brake. You hear it engage, let go. So the vehicle doesn't roll back and forth when you put it in park, nothing like that. It locks up the brakes. So no more crank, no more foot pedal, nothing like that. Very nice. So I'm gonna go outside the vehicle, show you a couple things, and then we'll go back to the dealership and go there. Thank you. So here I'm outside the vehicle. Just want to show you a quick design. So like I said, I'm a sucker for headlights. You just look at this. Cannot beat that. So this is an actual LED light right here. Then you have your 3 bulbs and your LED fog lights as well. Beautiful, beautiful look. Going around the vehicle. Love the rims. Automatic fold-in mirrors. And on the crossover, this is going to be your back handle. Right up there, nice and convenient. Plenty of space back here. Plenty. Nice sea lighting tail lights on the vehicle. As you can see, CHR badging, Toyota badging, and then the limited. I'm gonna open this up for you just so you can take a look. I think this is a good amount of space. Very, very comparable for everyday usage. You're gonna have spare tire underneath with some storage, your jack, everything like that. Nice little privacy screen. So when you close this trunk, no one can see through your window. So I'll show you what the turn signals look like, because it's also a very interesting look. Beautiful look. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm gonna hop back in because I'm a baby and I'm cold. So turn that off. So like I said, guys, my name is Joseph here at Toyota Rockwall. I make these vehicles as often as I can. I am a full-time sales rep here, so I gotta sell cars. That's part of my job. But I like to make these videos, one, for me and product knowledge. Keeps me fresh, keeps me on my toes, keeps me knowing the material. This way, when I have a customer come in, I'm not asking questions, not looking silly. I'm that professional product knowledge specialist for my customer. Like I said, I like to make these videos really for y'all. I was a buyer at one time for a vehicle, and I'm 25, so the internet, it's been my life for just about all of it. So when I have a question, or I'm like, I want to know what the rims look like with this color combination, you know, everything like that. And I go to YouTube, couldn't find what I was looking for a lot of the times. So I like to make these vehicles so when somebody is looking for a magnetic gray CHR Limited, they have the options, they have the video to go over everything, to describe everything. So I like to make these for people that need the information to make a smart and reliable purchase. It doesn't have to be for me, you know. I understand that this is for the mass community, for people to know this. So whoever, you know, sees this and they use this to buy a vehicle, I want to know. I want to know that this stuff is working, that the information I'm providing y'all is useful, you know. So give me comments, give me feedback. I love it. Every day I grow, have an open mind. I think that's something that I'm very proud to say that I am, you know, with myself. So just let me know anything I can improve on, anything. I'm trying to get better with the videos, as far as like a GoPro, a tripod, something like that, so I can have the vehicle mounted here at all times, and I can drive with both hands, you know, something like that, even a mic. So I'm trying to become a more of a professional with the videos, but I'm doing with what I have. So like I said, if you have any questions, concerns, I'll leave my email. Shoot me an email. Let me know what you want to see, anything like that. And again, my name is Joseph from E I30 Rockwall. If you want to come out and see me, let me know. We'll schedule an appointment. If not, I hope this information is very valuable to you. Thank you guys. Have a great day.